Anh hết gỡ lên cho gì coi nó coi. Ngọc.
Ủa khoan đá cốt hai cái này đi. Bây giờ đá cốt còn vừa đá cốt đúng không?
Không, chưa 11 giờ gì đó mà.
Đá mấy một mấy hai đi.
Ồ mấy ba hai mấy ba.
Về đá mấy nào.
Đó
dạ
vậy.
dạ.
Quá lâu quá ba. Nè ba
Nói nghe đau bụng quá nè.
Chạy bị lây gì hết trời.
Miền Tây kẹt ngay, cái gì để chứ.
Đáng giờ tiền đó.
Đấy vậy à.
Để có
Đồng nha, về đồng nha. Ở trên này nữa đi.
Không, cái đồng nữa chứ. Em
Trình khiếp luôn. Này trình liên tục.
Anh gỡ đừng lên như men cái anh.
anh với em đá có kẹp gì không?
Anh nhiêu? Trăm đi.
Thôi.
đá cốt.
Tại có người kẻ.
Còn mấy đá cốt. Em mới bây giờ em với anh đá 11 rồi.
Hỏi một chục cất.
Mấy một anh đá gần anh nhìn cũng được. Còn không hỏi ba với lại Tuấn ba với lại Tú mà hả đá gần được á thì đổ em một, anh đá gần đá không được chứ không đổi rồi.
Đá cốt rồi đó. Sao ta?
Cái đá đi rồi xong
Thôi chưa là đá để em về cho này.
má tự nhiên anh đi từ công ty ra xong anh chạy về anh rảnh quá liếm.
Buổi sáng đi
Em tính giao hàng đó có 12 giờ em về luôn. Em bây giờ phải chơi không rồi phải lên cái giao chiều.
Vậy thì lúc đầu anh nói gì luôn.
Rồi.
Má mày hẹn anh cho đã xong anh đi ra xong rồi nó nói.
Anh gỡ em đứng lên thôi. Rồi em nói rồi.
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game. The conditions are absolutely splendid. And
cho gì coi là
it is an ideal circumstance for what would be an ideal game. Everybody's been attracted to it. It's been the tour of the town, and the buses have been packed up. The buses are lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. This is the perfect game for both parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it. Get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see high-scoring contests, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hoists it forward. And here's Morata. Cut out in the nick of time. Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. So a breakthrough already.
Anh gửi cho anh không?
Has his flag raised for offside. Just very well played. He can't hurt it with his back to goal.
cái góc mà để nó lấy xuống được cái thanh gạt theo được lấy cái số này cũng về em quên rồi nè.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Bấm cả
And
spell
now they
cái
can
đầu tiên.
launch a counter. Oh, real danger here.
Lên là
That's a goal kick.
Đội cha này thì người ta hỏi kìa.
Từ đi anh nói chứ
Em đang kẹt làm việc ai được kẹt hôm nay
Well,
bên này
needed to be
cái
better than that, and he knows it.
cái mình lên
And here's the pie.
có đi không
And it's played forward.
đúng rồi
cái này góc dưới thì em thấy dễ rồi, góc dưới thì nó kẹt thì dễ. Góc dưới thì kẹt cả là đây bên này cái ngon. Kẹt
Morata.
kẹt.
That goes straight through to the keeper. Cuts it out. And it's Morata.
Bên này thì kẹt vậy đấy. Cái góc tương lại thì cũng kẹt. Kẹt đây.
He's through. Oh, it's Memphis Depay. Oh, well defended. That
Yeah.
It's an own goal.
Bạn nữa nha.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now. And he's straight offside. Defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Okay. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the counter is on. It's a promising ball. And he's made sure that that won't get through. It is a corner, good chance. He goes long. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Done very well to intervene. De Ligt. There's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The Netherlands head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each. The game right on edge. So we're already into the second period. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Morata.
nhớ lại
Oh, good
thì nó
interception.
sẽ căng liền mà cái suy nghĩ rồi rồi tự và cái tên Nga còn đó là nghệ術cũng phải nhiều đúng rồi
That's been one
mẹ
step.
là hai đứa con này nó tốt quá
Đó là vậy mà.
ý là cải tạo không dùng tiền
Rodri. Forward it goes.
mà đá bên kia chấp luôn đá đầu
Well played, he saw that coming.
thì nó chủ quyền được
Now, chance to break.
mình cho bên bên
And he's cut it out. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Gần gần thôi rồi.
Really alert to the danger.
đi rồi thì nó hoài ta
Cái này em ám mà.
Just past his man. And here's Morata. Spain are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Good ball. He's had a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And the comeback is complete. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Kèo hòa với Van là tại vì đúng rồi, tại vì hòa với Van nó đã đá quen với nhau rồi,
quay trở lại nó đã hay nữa
vừa hay mà vừa là đá quen luôn.
On both sides, actually. Take the lead. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back of it. Real chance to break. Goes for goal!
Thôi ra ngoài rồi.
That's a half decent try.
Rồi nửa trái sợ còn khó nữa, nhưng mà đúng là tại vì có ốp thì phải chừng nửa trái thôi, chứ còn mấy còn tại vì hai cặp cũng
He's made sure that won't get through. Trouble there, free kick on the way. Kluivert. Corner it is. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Depay, going for goal! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality. So the lead now is 2. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. And he heaves it forward. Gets it back. Loose. Has a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Ake plays it forward. It's a decent ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And now the breakaway. Now it's Morata. Memphis Depay. Kluivert. Well positioned to make that interception. Defenders on the back foot. Van Dijk. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Sané. Kane. Oh, real chance! Great challenge, timed to perfection. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Coman. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Davis looks to dink one in. Oh, it's Dembele. Davis. Goretzka. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Davis. Now it's Kane. He's got through. He's got it. Has a pop!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Coman gets it away. And here's Goretzka. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Goretzka. Davis drives it forward. Goretzka. Plays it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Gets the better of his man. Oh, real danger here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Here it is now, surely. He's had a go. It's there! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Hernandez. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's had a look. Real chance! And the ball's come out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And through to the goalkeeper. And here's Sané, going through, going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Goretzka. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted. And the shot! It's in! France are back on level terms. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Sané. It's a loose ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goretzka. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. Oh, he's hit the bar! It'll be a throw-in. Goretzka. It's come loose. Danger averted for now. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. And the through ball is intercepted. Coman. Mbappe. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Gets it back. Plays it out to the flank. Mbappe. He's got away. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well read, he sorted that out. And the defence can get it clear. He's through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Goes for goal! It's in!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's left his man. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Sané. Chance to goes for goal! It's bounced out!
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's played forward. That's not going to make it. Sané. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Coman. And here's Sané, and it's Kane. Oh, great! Has a hit! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it clear. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. Now a chance to break. Mbappe. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kimmich. Müller. And here's Sané. Sané. What a hit one! They've done it!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe. Davis gets rid without sophistication. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Müller gets away from his opponents. Has a hit! And they've been caught out here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Sané, he's gone for it! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
France have a free kick. Forward it goes. Out for a throw. Mbappe. Mbappe, Rabiot, Loomis, and the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match. Chance! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
There's a long ball. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nkunku. Jacob Murphy. Needed a better pass there. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Isak. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Pope catches it safely. Newcastle can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Real chance! And a second time! And it's a goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Goes for goal!
No, that wasn't kidding anyone. Jacob Murphy might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Isak, he's on his way. Hits one! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Newcastle get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got through. He can get that clear. Gets it back.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Nkunku. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Jacob Murphy.
It's got paid to a promising move. Forward it goes. And they win it back again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Mbappe.
And the shot! It's in! Right back in the game!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cuts it out. It's being played forward. He's left his man. Defenders on the back foot. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Target.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Willock. He's found his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Willock drives it forward. Just wouldn't be beaten there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Referee has just said play on. Willock. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Newcastle seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Cut out in the nick of time. Quick ball forward. Mbappe provides an outlet. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Has a go! He's scored! Into the lead once more. And that's it. That was always inevitable. changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's picked him out. Coleman. Isak. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Target, hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Rabiot. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's there to hoof it away.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Jacob Murphy. Isak. Done very well to intervene.
Newcastle are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hoists it forward. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez does well there, alert. Hernandez drives it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's played forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Coman. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And here's Rabiot. It's a brilliant interception. And he heaves it forward. Isak. He's through. Wilson. Wilson beats the offside trap. Conte. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat counter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So we're up and running. Bentancur. Werner. Richarlison. And the finish! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Richarlison very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Ake is there to heave it away. And here's Son Heung-min. Werner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. And it's Memphis Depay. And help's available out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Memphis Depay! That's a half-decent try. Wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Tottenham trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Bentancur plays it short, plays it back. Hits one! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish of true class! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Son Heung-min gets it, and now what? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. He's there to receive it. Defender's on the back foot. Bentancur plays it forward. And he's there to cut it out. He's got through. Richarlison. And here's Son Heung-min. Could move up a gear here. De Ligt does well there, alert. This could spell danger. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Dinks one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bentancur. And the counter is on. That's a promising ball. That intervention was very necessary. Tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
This possibly the last play of the half. And a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Great lead! Goal, the Netherlands! And they get themselves... We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that...
Has a pop! And the ball's come out! Hoists it forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. Chance to break. Gets away from his opponent. Werner. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Tottenham with this to level it up. business. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. And this will probably be a dink far post.
He's gone for it! Goal, the Netherlands! And again they hit the front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
The Netherlands go into the lead.
Memphis Depay really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well weighted. He's on his way. Son Heung-min gets it back. That's not going to make it. Now it's Son Heung-min. Werner. Werner. Oh, he's shooting chance! And in it goes! They are right back in business. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And throw in. And he's onside. It's a brilliant interception. Has a hit! Goal, the Netherlands! And they're back in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
The Netherlands got themselves into the lead. Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Solanke can't get the better of his opposite number. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. They try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Bentancur. Oh, good interception.
Tottenham have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Now it's Memphis to... And the finish! It's anyone's ball. Bentancur has created one goal already. Played back in. Cut out in the nick of time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Werner. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forward it goes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the ball is out of play. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Solanke. Good ball, it's found its target. Werner shoots! Werner shoots! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Werner duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth.
Going for goal! Tremendous from Son Heung-min! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office, and the finish! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Tottenham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Goes for goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great real chance! They've scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Goretzka could move up a gear here. Gets into some space. Gets the better of his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. Liverpool have a free kick.
In double quick time. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Salah. Timely intervention. Goretzka. Kimmich. Van Dijk does well there. Alert. Robertson. Over to the left. Fires it in low. Goretzka. Now it's Sané.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Van Dijk. And here's Mohamed Salah. Goretzka drives it forward. It's found its way to him. Great challenge, time to perfection. And it's played forward. Here it is, now he's had a go! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Going for goal! He's scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to...
Looking for goal!
Terrific save. And once more they can't get through. And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That'll be a throw. Sané. He's got options out wide. Goes for goal! Not the best in the keeper.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Out for a throw. The message is clear, none shall pass. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. He gets past his man. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's good defending, very good defending.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. A lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Beautifully done. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Kane. Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Chance to shoot. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Liverpool get it back again. Kimmich. Kane looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Salah. Nicely measured pass. Has a pop! No mistake! And still they continue with the onslaught. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely... And the shot! That looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Mbappe! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Could move up a gear here. He's played him through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Nkunku. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Lewandowski. Breaks on here. Nkunku. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Still goalless at the moment.
Mbappe has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Mbappe! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now, can he capitalise? Timely intervention. Nkunku. Played out to the right. Mbappe. Turns and goes back. Referee has just said play on. Now the counter. He's on his way. Big chance! It's there!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well positioned to make that interception. Nkunku. Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Shoots! Mbappe. He's left his man. Nkunku. And the counter-attack is on for France. Mbappe hits one! He scores!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Looking to break out here. Nkunku. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. Corner it is then. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Cleared away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Lewandowski. It's a brilliant interception. Coleman. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
He's gone for it! It's there! Into the lead once more. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Oh, real danger here. Ferran Torres chooses to... Has a hit!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Plays it. Ferran Torres! And he has been fouled there. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Gets it, has a hit! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cuts it out.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Out to the left it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's got away. Here it is now, surely. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Dashing forward at pace. And he's there to clear it. France have it back and they can go again. And that's it. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points in a way. There's the whistle. And here's Lewandowski. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! He's scored! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Goes long, and he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's been levered clear. Oh, what real chance!